December for me is about slowing down, spending time in the warm lights of the kitchen and coming back to the old family recipes. Hey, my name is Petra, I'm a Hungarian living in Budapest, and today I will show you 2 traditional Hungarian recipes step by step that have been part of my Christmas as long as I can remember, and that you can make easily at home as well. They are gonna be quite easy recipes, no big preparation or special ingredients needed, so why don't we start? No Hungarian Christmas, or at least our family Christmas, is never complete without linzer. It's basically a soft cookie filled with jam and powdered with sugar. Let's see the recipe. For the linzer, we're going to need butter, an egg, flour, any kind of jam or filling, and powdered sugar. We start by mixing the flour, the powdered sugar, and the butter in small pieces. The butter shouldn't be warm or melted. In this way, the dough will have a more, buttery texture. I added the egg yolk, but later on I also added the egg white, so you can actually add the whole egg in one piece to the mixture. Make sure to work quickly with your hands or use a mixer so you don't warm up the butter too much. Now that the dough is ready, we're going to get a little foil, wrap it around the dough, and then put it into the refrigerator for an hour. Once the dough set enough, we're going to roll it out on a floured surface to about half centimeter thick. Now that we used the rolling pin, we're going to cut little. I chose this flower shape, that's what I'm used to, and we're going to just cut a few flowers. Every second should be empty on the middle, so you should put a little hole so the jam will be more visible and it will look amazing. And also, while we're going to cut out the little flowers, we're going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees. If you have a different kind of oven, you have to check it out every other minute, and then you will know when it's ready. So and now the recipe says that the cookies are done in 6 to 7 minutes, but it really depends on your oven. If you have an older kind of oven like I have, then it's maybe gonna take 10 minutes. When you smell the cookies, that probably means that it's done. Okay, I think that the cookies, oh my god, they smell so good. They cooled down, so now we're going to make their final form. I'm going to use forest fruit jam, but you can really use whatever. You can use like Nutella, peanut butter, but the most traditional one is definitely the jam. So yeah, let's start the fun part. Look at that! Beautiful! And this is how it looks from the side. Oh my god. First done. Bloop. Okay, so now the linzer is ready. It has to sit at room temperature for 24 hours before we're going to taste it, because the jam will soften the dough. Of course, it's edible right now, so if you're not really patient, you can start and eat it. So, cheers. Whee! Now that the linzer is ready, we can move on to another Christmas favorite, to the hókifli. It's a cute little crescent cookie filled with whatever you like actually, and powdered also with sugar. But today I will show you my personal favorite, sorry about that, and that's gonna be a poppy seed filled hókifli. It's actually pretty simple to change up the fillings. If you like it with jam, then you just put jam into the middle. It's quite simple, you can personalize it, so let's see the recipe. For the hókifli, we're going to need flour, butter, granulated sugar, vanillin sugar, salt, and sour cream. We're going to mix everything, add the butter in the same way as we did at the linzer, and create the dough. If you feel like the mixture is too dry, just like I feel it, just add like half a tablespoon of sour cream and maybe compensate with another package of vanillin sugar, and that's, I think, gonna make it. And here's the other one. We're just going to do the same thing that we did in the previous recipe, and we're going to put it into a foil and leave it for 2 hours. So that's what we are going to do. Until the doughs are sitting, I think I should clean up this mess. While the dough sits, I think we can start and make the filling, because why not? All you're going to need is granulated poppy seed, granulated sugar, a little lemon juice, and milk. Mix them together and you're ready. Of course, if you want to put something else in the middle, you can skip this part. Now we're going to roll it with the rolling pin for about 3 to 4 millimeter thickness. We're going to cut little circles, and since I don't have a normal cutter, I'm going to use this mug. Before we start making the crescents, we should preheat the oven to 180 degrees again. Isn't it too big? I don't know. I realized that they definitely should be smaller than this, because this crescent is big. I need to find a smaller. Okay, I think this one will do. But now I have to start it all over. Okay, they are a bit smaller, but they are too thick. Ugh. they look much better now. So what we're gonna do is that we're going to put a little filling in the middle, going to pinch the sides of it, something like this. Here's my first crescent. Okay, they are ready for the oven. Making these crescent rolls and acknowledging that they are absolutely far from perfect, I would like to highlight one thing. You're not going for the perfect looking cookies. If it tastes good, then that's success, and it doesn't have to look picture perfect, it doesn't have to be in cooking books. If it tastes good, then you did it. And if it doesn't look that amazing, just like mine, because I'm not a professional, I'm just quite a beginner, if you put on them some powdered sugar, the look will elevate so much. So don't really worry about it. There are bigger problems in our lives right now than making the perfect looking cookies. It's for you, it's for the family, they will appreciate it no matter what. So that's just one little message I would like to address, because I can have mental breakdowns because they don't look the way I imagine that they will look. So it's actually a message for myself as well. Yeah, that's it. And now I'm waiting until the cookies are ready. So, yeah. Speaking of imperfections, look at the crescents. Some of them, like that one, just completely opened up. But that's okay. Before we put them... Oh, they look so nice! Look at them! Focus, please. Thank you. We're going to roll it in powdered sugar, so it should look like this. Focus, please. Thank you. All right. Here are the final cookies. Which one would you like first? The linzer. Still not soft enough, but
a little bit hard.
With time, it's gonna be better. It wasn't actually 24 hours, so that was nice. How would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Banana.
Okay, alright, I accept it. And now comes the hókifli.
Yes.
You like this one?
That's very good.
It's softer.
But it has a little crunch just on the outside, which is nice. A lot of hókiflis are soft even on the outside, and I don't really like that. This is great. This is a great recipe, guys. This is very good, and the filling is very tasty as well. I think.
Go ahead.
So this is a 10.
Not a banana.
Not a banana. This is 2 bananas.
Oh, so this is 5.
This is a 8.5, 9 if it gets a little more softer, but with time, which probably will happen.
Yeah.
This is
definitely.
a 10, absolute 10.
Oh my god, thank you. I would rate it a 9, this one, the linzer. And I would also rate it a 10 for the hókifli. This is really good. The recipes are great, so I recommend it. Again, that dog. Every year, these cookies taste exactly like home. No matter how busy our year was, these flavors always brings me back so many familiar feelings and nice memories. Last year, I also made bagli on this channel, which is another very traditional Hungarian dessert, Christmas dessert to be exact. And I also talked a bit more about the Hungarian Christmas traditions, what we eat, and what we do on Christmas days, so if that sounds interesting to you, you might enjoy that one as well. If you'd like, you can tell me in the comments what's your equivalent of these cookies. Do you have a nice traditional meal or dessert that brings back sweet memories to you? Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and hype the video if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content about Budapest and Hungary. And that was it. See you in the next one. Bye! I forgot to mention, but please also leave a comment if you would like to try these recipes out or you already did, so let me know, because I'm curious. Bye!